Hello and welcome to the Energetics of Business podcast, where we bridge the gap between the woo-woo and the tech. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an energetic alignment expert helping entrepreneurs to tap into their inner power and create a business that flows with ease and authenticity. In each episode, we'll dive into the strategies that blend soulful alignment with practical business know-how. Now, let's dive in and align your business from the inside out.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're getting into something I think a lot of people listening might feel deeply, especially if you're a spiritual entrepreneur, maybe a healer, a coach. This feeling of being, well, gifted but invisible.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. So our mission today is to kind of unpack why that happens and, more importantly, how you can start attracting those, dream clients you're really meant to serve.
And we're drawing on some great material here from Michelle over at energeticsoftbusinesshub.com. She really specializes in the energetics behind these business struggles.
Right, the energetics. So let's start with the problem itself. You feel you have these amazing gifts, right? These downloads, soul whispers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know it's powerful stuff, but then you look at your business, your DMs, your emails, and it's quiet.
Like tumbleweeds, as the source puts it.
Yeah, exactly like that. The people who need you most just aren't, well, they're not finding their way to you.
And the material really pushes back on this common idea, this belief, maybe we don't even realize we have.
What's that?
That being like truly spiritual or enlightened means you should be hidden, or that, marketing yourself is somehow icky. Yeah. Not spiritual.
Oh, absolutely. That's a big one. The idea that if you just meditate harder or, post a nice picture of a sage stick, clients will magically appear.
Which sounds nice.
But it doesn't usually work that way. People can't book you if they literally can't find you. It's that simple on one level.
Okay, so Michelle's work, focusing on these energetics of business, offers a reframe here, doesn't it?
It really does. And it's powerful. The reframe is visibility isn't about ego. It's actually a form of service.
Say more about that. Visibility as service.
Well, think about it energetically. If you have a gift, a way to help someone transform, and you hide it, you are, in effect, withholding that transformation.
Oh.
You're withholding it from the very people you're here to serve. So showing up, being seen, sharing your work, that's not pushy. It's generous. It's practical service aligned with your energetic purpose.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But, okay, practically speaking, how do you do that? Especially if you're someone who thinks, I don't want to dance on TikTok or do those, hey guys, videos.
Right. And the good news is you don't have to. The source material is clear on that. It's not about following trends that feel completely off for you.
So what is it about then?
It's about showing up authentically, first of all, and showing up where your people, your ideal clients, are actually hanging out online or offline. Mm-hmm. And crucially, communicating with an energy that says, look, I understand what you're going through and I have a way to help. It's about embodying that solution energetically and then, actually talking about it.
Okay, so the how is important. What about the what? Like, what kind of content should you be sharing?
Yeah, good question. The material gives some great practical ideas, things like sharing client wins, even small ones. Someone saying, wow, I feel lighter already.
Like testimonials, but maybe less formal?
Exactly. It broadcasts the result, the energetic shift you facilitate. Also, talk about the transformation itself. What's the journey you guide people on?
Got it.
And stories. Tell real stories, your clients maybe, especially the messy, imperfect ones. That builds connection, trust. It's authentic energy.
That links to another point from the source, which feels so basic, but maybe easily missed. Clients aren't psychic.
No, they're not. Even if you are quite intuitive, you can't expect them to be. They need clear signposts.
Signposts?
Yeah.
Or like the source calls it, a breadcrumb trail. I like that image.
Yeah, me too. It's about leaving clear clues, energetically and practically.
So how do you build that trail? What are the breadcrumbs?
It comes down to clarity on, really, 3 key things. First, who do you help? Be specific. Not just people, but which people.
Okay.
Second, what result do you help them achieve? The transformation, the outcome. Be concrete.
Right.
And third, how do they take the first step? Make it super obvious and easy to connect with you or learn more.
And this clarity, it's not just for, like, website copy, right? It's energetic, too.
Absolutely. It sends a clear signal out into the universe, you could say. And you don't need some massive, complicated, 40-step marketing funnel for this. No. The source really emphasizes simplicity. clarity in your message, consistency in showing up, and honestly, the courage to just be visible as you are. That's what programs like Michelle's Aligned Business Breakthrough help people nail down, aligning that inner energy with outer, simple, consistent action.
So it loops back to that balance we talked about.
Yeah.
Energetic alignment is vital, yes.
But energy speaks, and so should you. That's a great line from the source.
Yeah.
Having a radiant aura is fantastic, but if your social media is silent or you never actually talk about what you do, your dream clients, they just won't get the message. They won't pick up the signal.
You got to shine the light where it can actually be seen.
Precisely. Not just where it feels, safe or comfortable to just be energetic. You need that practical expression so the right people find that energy.
Okay, so wrapping this up for everyone listening, what's the big takeaway here?
I think the core idea is shifting how you see visibility. It's not selfish, it's not icky, it's actually a fundamental part of your service.
Yeah, it's essential. It's blending your powerful energy with clear, consistent communication, right, where your ideal clients are actually looking.
Exactly. And if you've been feeling gifted but hidden, maybe just making that mental shift, seeing visibility as service, could be the energetic alignment piece you've been missing. That's often the starting point for the kind of breakthroughs Michelle facilitates.
It really reframes the whole thing. So if your soul work truly deserves an audience, and we believe it does, here's something to think about. Based on all this, what's just one small, clear breadcrumb, just one, that you could leave for your dream client today?